Today we are going to make a new website using Google Sites. So you will need to go to google.com, and once you're in Google you will need to click on the App Square, and then you will click on Sites, because we'll be using Google Sites to make our web page. And then you're going to go down to New Google Sites, and then you're going to click the plus sign, and it's down at the bottom, the red plus, and you have your first web page. So you're going to get rid of your page title, and you're going to put your name on there, so like Juan's Portfolio. You're going to use this throughout the semester. One of the things we're going to put is a quote, so I've included 2 websites for quotes in there. You'll go in and you'll find a quote on there. You'll highlight it and copy the quote, and then put it in Google Sites. So you're going to click on text box, and then you would just click in there, and you would Command V, because we're on the Mac, we're not on a PC, which is Control V. And then I would change it to a title just to make it bigger and make it stand out a little bit. The next thing we need is a visual quote. So we're going to go back to Google, and we're going to search in quote, and then we are going to go to images for a quote. So you'll look through, find your quote that you want, and then click on it, and then click with your mouse. So hit the control button, click with your mouse because we're on a Mac, and you're going to go Save Image As. And then notice where it's going. This one at first said it's going to the desktop, but I'm going to change it so it goes to the downloads, and I'm going to hit Save. You're going to go back into Google Sites and click on Images and Upload. Find your document. Click on the document and hit Open. And then you have it in there. You can resize it to make it look bigger, however you want it to look in your website. So now what you're going to do is you're going to add a couple of short sentences about yourself, but remember not to put any identifying information. So click on the text box, and you're going to write a few short sentences. You can write your name but no last name, and then maybe something like, I'm an 8th grader or 7th grader in Aurora Public Schools. I wouldn't even put your school on there so that you don't have identifying information. And then maybe a couple things about yourself, like I like to play soccer, and I like karate, and I enjoy spending time with my family, and that should be good. And then you're going to click on the text, and you're going to add a heading in there. We can actually add a heading, and then you're going to write in there, My Favorites. And then you'll grab another text box and click on that. And in Google Classroom, I have a little screenshot about your different favorite things that you can add in there. So you have that if you need to refer back to it. So you're going to write like, my favorite song, my favorite singer or band, my favorite movie. And if any of these don't fit, don't use them. Just use something different that does fit you. My favorite YouTuber, my favorite game, my favorite app, my favorite sport, and my favorite team. And again, if you don't have a favorite team, then don't write it, but substitute it for something that you do like. And then finally, you're going to add in there, my favorite thing to do that doesn't involve technology is. And then you are done with that web page for today. Up at the top, you can click in the upper left-hand corner, and you can title this Juan's Portfolio. and then you are going to hit the publish button. You're going to make sure you have a quote, a visual quote, a few short sentences about yourself, and then your favorites on there. Finally, you're going to hit the publish button, and it's called Juan's Portfolio. At this point, you can change it, so if you want to change it here, change it and say publish. And that's it for today. If you have any questions, please ask, and I'll be walking around the room. Have a great day.